Welcome to Enlifement Space, place of connection and acceleration to allowing. Reknar yono sad vin ishnakten so kashaitin krayo nam kernas sekyodo devin nekla solijna gyan savinebra koryan in iklenos savat keshnak tervun namdir hikanasha ake Daglup den disnoklenda visha ko dem sha etisnak den ko sa sho kashin nakasha. Davin dakla no so grande kasha deveno plan sha ekishne glo sojure vechi. Nam sa ekinam se ekanam se osho. Davin Krayo akla, sajya in chen, kra oshodin, sa o shaka ata. Life is full of opportunities to allow. It takes a very strong allowing to embrace all that takes place in our life. We grow and evolve in this becoming through all that is in our life. Nothing is excluded or not allowed. All of it is part of this unfolding. So we embrace the circumstances, we embrace the conditions. But one thing we are reluctant to embrace is beliefs. Beliefs are made up things that are not part of the actuality. Beliefs can become a certain kind of reality, but is it actual? That is the thing that people don't realize. They have all these beliefs from their past. And if you don't analyze and look at them, where they come from, who said, is it correct? So we live in a lot of illusions because of beliefs. We live in a lot of hope because of beliefs. But those things are not what the consciousness is. The consciousness is not a belief. The consciousness is an experience, a direct experience that you yourself have. It's not made up of beliefs or concepts. It's the words that unfold in consciousness moment by moment. They're not really structured, but yet they have form. to have existence, to have meaning, to have function, and they are powerful. Once you get out of the way of your true self, you vibrate and resonate in a higher existence as light itself, not bound by the past, not bound by past experiences, not bound by the problems of the world around you. Where you see, we are able to see through those things. We see them as energy, and in consciousness, energy is a source of transformation. So we use everything in our life as like a stepping stone in consciousness. The steps we ascend through direct experience of life itself. Not limited, not held back, but simply experiencing. We don't regret, we don't resist, we don't even long for we realize that through this consciousness, everything is unfolding in the most perfect way for your evolution, your evolving. So when you realize that, every experience becomes part of consciousness that you are, becoming more and more, expanding more and more, accelerating more and more. As you embrace, we can say, the gifts of life around us. For everything is a stepping stone, like the steps we ascend in this awareness. What can we say? What can we do? It's there. Life is there. So we embrace it and make the most of it, moment by moment. The intellect shies away from, wants something different, says this isn't it. But every moment, every breath is it in the consciousness. So there's no regret, there's nothing to resist. There's simply to keep embracing the experience of life as it unfolds before you. We do not know in the moment what the next moment will bring. But if we are totally present in the present moment, the future takes care of itself. Because when the intellect, when the little self is trying to control things, it can make a pretty good mess of stuff. Because it controls from beliefs and conditioning. But in consciousness, as you become more aware, you are not conditioned with beliefs or concepts. You simply see all of life as an unfolding experience that you allow, moment by moment, experience by experience. So we live on the edge of existence in a way, because the future is unknown. The present is known, sort of, because the intellect interprets the present through beliefs and concepts. So we kind of live in a not knowing. I don't know. What is? It is. So it's, in a way, it's delightful because one's mind isn't made up. One's not operating from beliefs or concepts or conditioning. And you realize that your past really has nothing to do with you in this moment. Your past is the past. Your moment is your freedom of becoming more conscious, more aware, more connected. Such an opportunity that we have when we can let go of what was and embrace the isness that is constantly unfolding and becoming before us as direct experience in consciousness. So that's something that the world does not offer. It offers a set plan of rules and do's and don'ts. But there are no do's and don'ts to the consciousness. There is simply be. Be it, moment by moment, the best you can. That's all that consciousness ever is the best that you are, moment by moment. So allow. Embrace it. Discover it. Evolve with it. For you are becoming the very heart of this consciousness. Bones in my teeth.
Yokum says, thank you, Ishvara.
You're welcome, Yokum.
And Shantara says, thanks, Ishvara.
You're welcome.
Anna and Slava say, love to you, Ishvara. Thank you.
Thank you. Love back. Thank you for being with us today. And thank you for your love and your support.